Dinosaur World by Pandasaurus. It's a different kind of logo. I remember their older one. I kind of like that one. Anyway, here to do an unboxing of Dinosaur World. Thank you so much for joining us on the Dice Odyssey today. Kaz, and really been excited to get this Joker in. Been waiting for it for quite a while. And I own the original Dinosaur Island. And you can see my reception video I did when I actually got the game in the mail, and then the unboxing I did of that one a while back. Oh man, and ever since then I've been in love with the Dinosaur Island. I guess you could call it a franchise now. But anyway, I'm really excited. I really love the artwork on the front of this cover here. But yeah, let's go ahead and get her flipped over. Take a look at the back of that box. They did a good job on that. Like the layout, it gives me an idea of what I'm going to be getting into, the list of components and all that good stuff. And one thing I noticed was the 90s are over. Because remember, the other game had such a 90s look to it, you know? Matter of fact, take a look at here. Dun, 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 dun. I can't get that song out of my head, sorry. But if you look at the comparison, look at the difference in the artwork here. Wow, this thing, wow. But, you know, it's such a drastic difference in the look. This has got a lot more of a realistic look to it. This one has more of a colorful, I don't know, almost like a pastel look. But anyway, I've got everything in here. I've got so much stuff, including all the expansions. But you're here to see Dinosaur World, not Dinosaur Island. Let's go ahead and unbox this Joker. And I've already got it cut right here, so let's go. Tyrannosaurus. Yeah. Check it out. All right. I wonder if I'm going to get a Grady miniature in here. I think that's his name. Who was it? Chris, what's the guy's name? Plays Star-Lord. I cannot remember his name. That guy, you know, Chris. Anyway, he's one of the Chris's. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Got that. Oh man, I thought a Tyrannosaurus was going to roar at me. Okay, got a very, whoa, almost feels like a very thick rule book, but I don't think it is. Not too thick. I mean, it's, how many pages is that? 27 pages. It's thick enough, but layout looks pretty good. Obviously, we'll find out when I start reading it, but I do like the artwork, of course. Do you need assistance? Call Pandasaurus. Would you like to learn more? That reminds me of Starship Troopers. All right, so, whoa, hello. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so they fit together, right? So, yeah, here we go. You got your dinosaur paddocks. Gather DNA. Very nice. As you can see, you kind of put the park together that way. And you can add different kinds of tiles into those areas. You got your attractions. Now, oh my goodness, this is a lot of cardboard here. Let's take a look. I will get to this here in a bit. I'm going to go ahead and get to the player DNA storage area. As you can see, they've got it nicely laid out here and wrapped. If I can just get that off. You got your DNA storage. The back end, the kind of grayed out area with the boat. But as you can see, they've got the DNA storage area. Not too unlike Dinosaur Island. Again, if you've played that, you know about that. This looks like your threat level. And again, it's going to have some major similarities to it, but with some major differences from what I've seen. So right here, you got all that. And I think that's a symbol for your Jeeple. Jeeple. I love that. Everything's an Eeple of some sort. And all these are pretty much the same from what I can see. But yeah, got 4 different ones here. Now, I did have this board, you know, the board that's in here for victory points, excitement level, etc. Interestingly enough, I should have put this at the beginning. They sent me a replacement board. Now, I'm not quite sure why. I believe it said replacement board on there. Maybe there was a misprint or something. But, you know, I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see, and I'm betting I'll find it later on, but yeah, they did send me an extra board free of charge. I don't know if that's just for an upgrade or what. Maybe there was a first printing that there was a problem. I don't know. But yeah, I did get that extra board. So, oh, you know what? I do see some damage on here, like it got cut. Do you see that? You see all that right there? So a little bit of damage. Maybe that's what it is. This board apparently was sent free of charge, maybe because they found out about the damage. I have not checked those updates or anything. Also got me a nice little recruiter detail here. At any time once per game, you may such and such. So not sure what that means yet. Check it out. Got a nice, ooh, that's even nicer than the Dinosaur Island dice bag. Look at there. Big enough to fit my hand in. Dinosaur World. Love it. All right, so we got our dinosaur meeples, and look, they even have pictures on them, which I am a huge fan of. Ooh, I like the sound of these too. These almost sound like money. But yeah, very nice. Check it out. Got a velociraptor, I guess. Is that a Dilophosaurus? No, maybe not. No, it's not, because it doesn't have the frills. Man, that's cool though that they got that. Look, I like that. I like that. It's really nice. So we got our bags of that. Ooh, look at that. I'm liking the quality. I will say I like Pandasaurus Games quality. They usually give me high quality games. I thought that with Wasteland Express. I thought that with this so far. And I really thought that with Dinosaur Island. Now, you know, nothing's perfect, but I mean, it's really well done. Now, are these stickers, or are these actually heat pressed on? I can't really take it off, so it looks like they might have been heat pressed on, kind of like the dice were, you know, in the original Dinosaur Island. I'm assuming they're the same here. Look at there. All sorts of different dinosaurs. Is that a Dimetrodon? I can't remember. Check it out. You got your green meeples here, or Dinopeeples. Deeples, I don't know. So you got a Triceratops, you got a Stegosaurus. Ah! One attacked me. You got an Ankylosaurus. I'm showing off my nerdiness here. You know, it is what it is. Yep, very happy with that. You got your little meeples. Oh, look. They got the John Hammond with a cane meeple in there. Yes, sir. Yeah, all sorts of different meeples. Now, I don't know. I'm assuming some of these are your workers. Like, you know, they got the little cowboy hats on here. And maybe some of these are patrons. I'm not sure. But, yeah, very nicely done. I like it. You got your cubes. Very nice. But who cares about these when we're going to get to the money? Now, this is exciting, I must say. Oh, it's just sumptuous. Listen to that. I'm going to play it in the microphone here. You hear that? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love the fact that they're all different shapes too. I love this. You know, it reminds me of going out of the United States to different countries. I sometimes will bring home different kind of, you know, coins and things, and not all coins are round, y'all. Some of them are different shapes from different countries. You know, it's really cool. I love that fact. Just represents, you know, differences well, you know. But yes, I really, really like these. Now, I kind of wish you could, now I don't know if you need this, but I kind of wish there was more of them. I'll just say that. But for what I've got here, absolutely gorgeous coins. I will say this, I really love the original Dinosaur Island coins, and they will always have a special place in my heart, but I really like these too. And again, I like the differences, you know, and each one's got a different dinosaur head on them. Yeah, very well done. We live in a wonderful time of opulence. You can get metal coins with your board games. That's pretty cool. And these are the dice, of course, and still feels like the heat press. Ooh, yeah, you can't even feel it. Feels like possibly the heat press style thing there. I'll tell you what, these also feel a little bit more rounded off than standard Dinosaur Island dice. As long as they roll well. Yep, they roll pretty well. And then also looks like we got some more different types of dice here. Yeah, and that's one thing I did notice. I don't see any red dot, like the threat pips on these, like in the original Dinosaur Island game. But here, you've got danger dice, apparently. See? And that's pretty cool. They're not as flashy. I'll say that. They're not as flashy as the standard dice are. But I'm just assuming they're just there for doing their job. That's cool. You know, if you're going to look for threats and things like that, that's fine. All right, so take a look. And look, you got your nice little tray insert. That's pretty nice. You got Pandasaurus HQ. Check it out. All right. Ooh, I love the artwork. The artwork's really nice. Yep, absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. Amber. Yeah, this is not a knockoff of Jurassic Park. No, not even in the title. Look at there. Got a Pandasaur. All right, I'm sold. I like that now. I like that now. That's cool. Okay. And there's your little Jeeples. The Jeeples are cool. Look at there. Very nice. And I like the fact that they're all different styles. If you look closely. They're all different styles. These old Jeeples. Very nice. There's all your locations like DNA refinement, security office, make dinosaurs, things like that, and some tokens. Different types of tokens that you can use. Very nice. Same thing here. And look, they're all different colors, I'm assuming, for each player. I'm assuming here. Yeah, Jeeple Garage. Check it out. You know, VC funding. That's cool. Make dinos. And different locales. It's kind of getting going for kind of a more of a suburbia look, in my opinion, with the way they're trying to set. It's almost like a city building game at this point, you know. So you got your Triceratops pen. I'm not going to try to, you know, pronounce that. Stegosaurus, Hadrosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus. The only reason I know that is because I know that. Brontosaurus, Ankylosaurus. Check it out. And they got all sorts of different things. Velociraptor, Pterodon, Dilophosaurus, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Something. Proceratops, don't know. Microraptor, I can say that pretty well. Yeah, Giganotosaurus, check it out. Got an Irritator. Yeah, I can imagine I'd be irritated. Spinosaurus, roller coaster. Cool, roller coasters. Yes, we got your restaurants, merchandise shop. See, they're going, as far as I can see, for the most part, they're going for more realistic names, because I remember the original game, Clever Grill and things like that. If they have that in here, I don't know it, but that's pretty funny. Merchandise shop, security, prehistoric garden, goat pen. You got security. Okay, so with that, you got an incubator. Okay, got amber extraction, DNA ATM, DNA TM. That's funny. Raptor pen, danger tour. Let's do that. It's not like things aren't dangerous enough as it is. Resort, casino. That's what I'm talking about. You know, you're risking your life. You might as well risk your money. Let's see. Got amber extraction. Okay, so Triceratops ring toss, Raptor culinary experience. Okay, now it's getting a little funny. Cool. Oh, and I didn't even look at the backs of these. I guess they all have similar backs, maybe. I do like the artwork. I will say I do like the artwork. Vault, social media. We could use a little less of that sometimes. Photo booth. Yeah, okay. So some of the similar things. I guess you know, multiple people can gain multiple areas. You got T-Rex jet ski. I hope there's nothing in the water. Photo booth. You've got danger tours, social media, resort. So we got that. You got a bunch of welcome centers. Very nice. Excavation site, sauropod shelter. When does a sauropod actually need shelter? That's interesting. Jurassic garage. That's right. And Dig a Dino workshop. It's like Build-A-Bear. Recycling center. And Clone Zone, interesting. And then you get to recycle some things too, cool. All right, you got some of your cards here. You got Worker Database, okay. And I'm not quite sure how to work those yet, but we will find out. You got some objective cards. Not 100% certain how to read those yet. I'm assuming maybe you have to get some of these things. 5 on Jeeple track, things like that. 20 DNA total in storage. Okay, so there's different things like that. More objectives right here, as you can see. A little bit of a different style of objective card. Not quite sure what the differences are yet. We will find those out. Then you've got different kind of people that can go into your area, I guess. Central Islands, and you park for free. You got your architect, you got a senior scientist. Looks like they may provide you different kinds of DNA possibly, and maybe workers, because I remember the original game you could do that. You got a mechanic. He works with Jeeples. Dino Wrangler. I remember that artwork from the original game. You got a lawyer. Give them straight to the dino, the blood-sucking lawyers. And an HR manager. Yeah. Yep. So you've got different kinds of round summary cards here. Hire workers, public actions, private actions, Jeeple tour. Also in-game scoring. You also have a public actions. And you have private actions here. So that tells you everything that you can do. And I like that. Now, boy, you really need these kind of cards in games like this because there's probably a lot going on. And basically, player fact pages, if you want to call them that, or player aids are a wonderful addition to a game like this. Anyway, that's pretty much the unboxing of Dinosaur World. Thank you so much for stopping by the Dice Odyssey. You have a blessed day and game away.